Well, hey everyone, should have said hello everyone out there in that assembling huge mountain of land, and I just wanted to switch something things around me, and I did actually finally, and I don't still have any fucking script in my head what to be here for tonight, and I'm just what I'm doing simply merely here what I'm doing. I merely what I do here. I just sip water time by time and bring this just activity in my way to shoot up tonight, just for no nerves and sensitive people's sight and their hearing and their perception, whatever, have no mercy on me. If you can, then do that. You have my permission. Whatever, I'm sipping my water, and it's up to you what to do with your activity in front of that. And on that side, I say on the internet, if you relate with what I'm saying, I'm kind of partly rambling here and partly I'm not, and there it depends on the points of consideration or whatever angle you like to approach my activity here. I'm pretty good with any of those ones. It's just what I'm doing, it all depends on me, and I'm doing it for myself in the first place. I'm not assuming around here that I'm doing something just for wide audiences or whatever. What I'm doing, I'm practicing my American for my personal use and my better apprehension again of what I'm doing in the process of what I'm doing, I should say. And I haven't sipped my water. I'm just got sidetracked again. No can do. Actually, I deceived you in the very beginning of that commencement of my shoot of tonight. I wanted to bring something to show and tell again my story of tonight, and just not that thing to be tomorrow's story, but the story of tonight. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. I extracted these out of my old tester appliance piece that I gauged voltage and the current current force and stuff, the resistance of semiconductors and conductors and not conductor, not those materials that do not conduct the electrical current. And I gauged that back then in my days when I was just more young. I'm young as easy just right now. I'm being young, and no can do again. If you don't agree in my point, you're free to leave whatever moment you want. So back again to the point of this nice thing over here, and I gauged the voltage and I gauged the force of electrical current with my tester. I call it tester. A little like square, or not square shape, or rectangle shape, or parallel shape, or a piece of equipment with the gauging tool on the very top and the front part of it, or those needles, like not needles, like uh, literally like arrows. I don't know if I can remember what I call this. Like let's call them needles. In Japanese way, I learned that word. Clock hands, like a clock hand. Now I recollected what I wanted. We were going back in Japanese, because in Japanese those clock hands, they are called needles, and that needle thing helped me to recollect how it's called in Native American way. That handle that points to the right right number no number or the right points on the right showing of the current, electric current, and whatever voltage or resistance of the materials as I put it, and so I extracted these from that appliance. These very cool thing to have. I haven't seen it in a while, in a long while. What I mean by a long while, I mean like 20 fucking 5 years or closer to that number. And it says on the bottom part, it says the date of production or the date of expiration. It's not clear. It's made in France. It's like separate notice over here being put on the slightly like rug surface with those not polished little, it's, you know, bumps, like not polished, like, and it says on the front surface of this part, of this bottom part, it says made in France, and another notice says 1294. You're fucking kidding me? It's fucking 26-year-old now. And it lives its happy life inside that appliance piece. I forgot about its existence, and they're just all of a sudden, almost arbitrarily, I wanted to check with that appliance and to check the battery, and I did actually. This is the battery from that piece, and the battery of the trademark Varta, and so it has the cool subname. It has Super. You're fucking kidding me? Fucking, I cannot fucking believe it does. It says Super. Without this fucking Super, it wouldn't been good, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. Besides that, what's been said, it says 0% quicksilver and cadmium. Quicksilver, you all know what is that, right? Quicksilver is like inside our thermometer, so we gauge our temperature of our body, and the all patient tool, it contains quicksilver in it, and the hydrogram, like by the Latin style for naming that thing, substance that you see. Quicksilver, cadmium, zero. I don't fucking, I'm not sure. It doesn't, but whatever. They put that notice for better, just, I don't know, consumption of this product. Probably there shouldn't contain that or in the first place. By this is obvious thing that they put it intentionally. This notice that is preserving us from being influenced from something bad, like a quicksilver or cadmium. So that stuff wouldn't get into our bodies and wouldn't kill us. So I hope it won't. So anyway, back to the ramblings. So the bottom part is done. The upper is not done yet. Let's do the upper one. The upper part, as you see, and the upper part is pretty ubiquitous, ubiquitously shaped. If that word exists, ubiquitously shaped, ordinary, flat, just surface with the round corners, like an oval shaped at each end of this flat area, upper one, and the upper part is pretty cool. It has slits from which all these leads, conductors of electrical current stick out. It has slits from which all those both left and right conductors of the electrical current stick out. Finally, I fucking said it. I can't believe I did. So you have to praise me down there in comment section below, being not Native American, or as I was born, and as not Native American, but I became Native American. I guess I'm near my 89 or 95 percentage point of being filled with American stuff. I believe I do that way. And again, it's up to you to ask me wherever your ideas would be pleased. Anyway, to be there in my comment section. If you do, then it's good. If you don't, then it's good. Either is valid. And again, I got fucking sidetracked again. The second fucking time this video shoot up tonight. I'm proud of being sidetracked while being sidetracked and by myself in the first place, which is more important to me because I'm going. I'm just externalizing things that appear in my mind, and again, if you get them, it's good. Get them, then it's good. So it says these are unknown logo, like a triangle being like upside down. There's a little square cornered two triangles. They are flanked to the central one, which is upside down, the yellow one. And those two blue ones, they're pretty cool, and it makes like logo, like I like it, and except that yellow color. I don't know if I can know why I don't like. I don't say that I don't like the yellow color, but I'm more like bluish and azure and maroon, which I'm wearing right now. And what else can we read out of this simple item? I can't fucking say it properly. I can't fucking give it justice without not saying it properly, so I have to. It's pretty cool. I let's see, point, literally point, I'm pointing out right now. I put it closer to the camera so you will be able to see on your own eye how it looks like. How it looks. See that? Like some plastic shot metal rod meant to be here and stuck out previously and out from mold form when it was then it was molded at a factory, and it held this plastic made thinner within the mold, and now they removed this plastic rod and left its track on the down power for this battery with the circle around it. As you see, what there was it? If I can put this circle, that circle, as you see, I don't fucking know. Why did they do that? They put that wider circle around the metal rod track, trace, as you see, whatever, track, trace. Anyway, you get what I say. So let's call it a day. Let's book it and just save it for later topics or my rants here on this channel that I proudly call down to dive into for English name. If I mispronounce fucking something, I fucking mispronounce the word mispronounced, and I'm proud about doing this. And if you do agree what I'm doing here, then you're allowed to do what you want, and again, go in your own way matters a lot. And that regard, you will never want to forget. I'll be with you as soon as I release something good and stupid and silly and whatever, cheerful for you. Be good. Thanks again for being with me tonight, for practicing whatever you're practicing, my American. Anyway, be good and always, why not to, and always be just cheerful and uplifted. Why not to be? I'll be with you on it. Bye. Thanks again for being with me tonight. I'm off. Bye.